Shooting guard from Quezon City, number 2, Javi Gomez de Leano. At center, proud Kapampangan from Lubao, Pampanga, standing 6'7", and second, Samar. Also at guard, the second overall pick in the PBA 49th season draft, number 2, Cedric Bearfield. At center from Orani, Bataan.
This Friday evening. Thank you very much for joining us. Anthony Stye here together with Coach Alan Gregorio. We're underway. We were talking about Samar and how he was not yet used.
Well, you were looking for him. No? We were talking about him. You know that he's a veteran here in this league. So if there's one guy who can actually really help.
Squad. Unfortunately, they had to give up a vital piece in Aris Junicio.
Now look at this matchup right here. That's Christian David going up against Javi Gomez de Leano. Well, Ginto has really played the kind of game and the numbers that is expected of him. Now that's a very good up and under move right there. Not going for the...
He's shown his numbers, but we talked about the fact that he is a vital cog for their squad. Lucero with a jumper. Trying to move that ball around. De Leano given too much space, but he's going to miss. Sangalang with a putback. That's going to cut that lead just down to 2. We're trying to have David post up. They like that mismatch, but Javi is also a very good defender. Xavier there with a slam.
Those are points of turnovers. Well, I had them in my mind, but did not mention it.
We're still deadlocked at 6. Here's Bearfield all the way to the cup. Yes!
This is very strong going to the right.
Starting out cold from the three-point area are the Hotshots. Escoto and Magnolia. Nice setup job. Escoto can hit from there and does. He's got 5 points. Back to swing it around from the wing. They set up Lucero. Lucero, that's too easy. Sangalang clears. Here's Kuhn all the way to the cup, gets denied. Lastimosa gives it to their main man. An array of moves, and Xavier Lucero will score once again. A couple of butterfingers here from both these players. Getting it back inside, there was a lot of contact, but Panope will deliver that bucket. Poli is in action here together with Rome De La Rosa. They kick it out, extra pass, Eriobu in the wing, yes.
What about that respect? Paul Lee not taking the shot. Tanda na tayo, pare.
Actually, Mike's son is now playing for LaSalle. Troy says, let's set things up once again. Tratter on top. Tries to bully his way inside and does.
Well, they were the Boo-Boo twins of Magnolia. Eriobu.
Anthony Sutay together with Coach Alan Gregorio. Trying to crave some space, and Verano delivers his first basket for the day.
But it has very big impact in a basketball game.
De La Rosa. Push shot, eventually stays down. They were a little bit too fast for their own good there. BJ for 4, yes!
Well, he missed on a 3-point shot just a while ago for Blackwater Bossing.
Or come closer with a 2. Sangalang. Trying to power his way and does.
It's really very deceiving, huh?
Shot clock is at 4. Cruz Demont for 3, yes!
That's one thing that he can bring to the table.
The Bossing. And then Bearfield for 3.
So what happened there? Alfaro moving back.
They push it. Bearfield felt he had the advantage, took it up. 3-point shot brought to you by Arena Plus Sportsbook. It goes to Bearfield though. Puts up a 3. He had to put that one up. Shot clock was winding down. Back-to-back threes now for Cedric. It's a 15-2 run here by the Bossing. They've taken control of this one. Lastimosa inside.
Is that Magnolia just lost their opportunity for another challenge later on in this ball game.
Javi finds Sangalang. Lastimosa all day to shoot. Bang!
What happened was great defense on the other side.
Good once again. Facing a double team. Will kick it out. David for three. A little bit too strong. Mendoza's there for the putbacks. They do have a foul to give if they want. That's another great block and a stop there. That's a poor foul. Close to getting an offensive rebound there was Xavier. There's that block once again. More than enough time for a heave. That's gonna count.
Wow!
That should count.
Oh,
Everybody
wow.
stopped.
Wow, what a sprint coming from Ian Sangalang to be there, getting that missed.
Zamar gets it back and scores.
And you know how different.
They go inside to Abu. That's a nice find. David from 17 feet connects.
Ball reversal.
According to assistant coach Juno Sauler, they were unable to execute their defensive schemes. They are very worried about Ian Sangalang being the lone player slower than usual, so that has also been a problem they want to fix. Gentlemen.
And coming off that timeout, and he gives out a poor pass straight to Javi. Javi finds Sangalang, another easy layup.
Wow.
They've got to make their move. That's a nice find. And a nice putback there off the offensive rebound by Xavier. Missed there by Christian. Lastimosa tracks this one down. Secondary breaks, Sangalang for two. Now at the controls. They'll give up another poor pass, and this is going to be a lead for Magnolia.
And that's where scouting report comes in. Okay? Jerome Lastimosa just overplaying, making sure that he had the driving lane. Another miss right here, 2-on-1 opportunity. Javi, Lastimosa, that's gonna be another great pass. Court, being very aggressive here in the third quarter.
Cruz Demont looking for another three, and it's there.
That's big.
He rushed that shot. And rushing inside, Mendoza gets denied by Sangalang. So 5 more turnovers for Blackwater in this quarter alone. Escoto gets away for 2. And now it's a 1-point lead for Blackwater. Lastimosa usually won't give up a chance for a 4-point shot. And Javi says, let me do it myself. De La Rosa once again to the wing. Javi stops, pops, and he'll deliver another point. There's Javi once again, making all the right moves.
Talk about decision making. He's hot, but did not force a 3-point shot. On the other side, another great steal right here. He's been playing well as well. Power move on the other side, coming from this guy. Sino pa ba? Did I miss
Missy.
Oh, I'm Missy, that's right.
Nice block once again there. Now Tratter with 5 seconds remaining. Finds Escoto inside for 2.
And Escoto's been moving very well without the ball.
Under 50 seconds to be played here. Quarter number 3. Barroca with 3, yes!
Well, we're not going to stop him the entire night.
Paul Lee clears. Barroca. Not wanting to rush things. Verano for 3. Yes! Back-to-back threes here for the Hotshots.
7 points going to the third quarter. They're now on top by 9 points with a big third quarter shot to end this one from Rafi Verano.
Yeah. I'm looking at the next trio.
The present is still here. Let's not talk about the future.
Well, Xavier Lucero's there. You might have to include Lastimosa. Another Lastimosa.
He has really improved, taken care of himself. What about this shot right here?
That shot is...
It's 12-0. 12-0 advantage, Magnolia.
Verano gets away with the twinner. It is now an 11-point advantage. After a very slow start, Magnolia has now taken control.
Now, you know what Rafi Verano is doing here. He's just moving very well without the ball, thinking that there will be good passes coming from his teammates. Now, that's going to be the third three-point shot.
They are looking to set better ball screens to give Zed more opportunities to score or at least see who he can involve on offense more efficiently. Anthony.
Missed opportunity right there.
Verano with a jumper, yes.
And again, the secondary, the tertiary break. But great jumper. Rafi Verano has been playing very well the last 6 minutes.
Losing it. Cruz Dumont. 3-on-2 break. Inside once again. Extra pass.
Why not? Why not?
Drawing the defense and setting up your big man. Not needing to force the issue. They are up big. Sangalang kicks it out. Verano for three. In the final period. Back to Ian. Not forcing the issue. Paul Lee puts up a deep one. That's a 4. If you're just joining us, you would have thought it's been a blowout here. Javi hits. He says, yes, I am part of the big three. It is now 23. And that window of opportunity for Blackwater to snap out of this losing streak. Verano falling away, no. Looking for Bearfield. Cedric powers his way inside.
Good. I thought it was going in.
Under 4 minutes to be played. Panopio needed that one. But Barroca doing the wise thing. Using clock. And then Lucero. That's a veteran move there by Barroca, not even jumping.
Refrain them from any injuries.
There
It's
are
already
bigger
one ball
battles
game.
ahead. Panopio for three, yes. Approaching the 1 minute mark. Panopio will hit once again.
You know, it's averaging 12.7 points. 15-point lead below the 1 minute mark. Just keep on playing, gentlemen.
Nice basket inside. Well, Ariogo actually.
15-point lead below the 1 minute mark. Just keep on playing, gentlemen.
Nice basket inside. Coach LA says, no more shots. A masterful win here by Magnolia, though there were some shaky moments.